Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Movie of the World YouTube channel. So, friends, today I'm going to narrate upcoming South Indian movie Raja Sahib or The Honorable King. It is directed by Maruti Desari and starring by Prabhas, Nidhi Agarwal, Malvika Mohanan, Riddhi Kumar, Sanjay Dutt, Bayman Ironi, Zarina Bahaf, and many more. It will release 9th January 2026. So, friends, just I'm going to narrate an imaginative story in front of you. Let's start. On the edge of a quiet town stands Devgar Palace, a sprawling ancestral mansion locked away for decades. Locals whispered that the palace is cursed, that a restless spirit guards its halls and punishes anyone who tries to claim it. Most people stay away, but fate has other plans for Rajashekhar, a carefree young man with no ambition behind living an easy life. Rajashekhar inherits Devgar Palace after the death of a distant relative. To him, the palace is nothing more than an opportunity to make quick money. He plans to sell the property, clear his debts, and disappear into a comfortable future. Ignoring the warnings, Raja enters the palace with a smug confidence, joking about ghosts and curses. The moment he steps inside, however, strange things begin to happen. Doors slam shut on their own. Faint echoes of laughter and sorrow fill the corridors at night. Around the same time, Ananna, a sharp and determined history researcher, arrives in town. She has been studying Devgar Palace for years, convinced that its legend hide a tragic truth. When she learns that Raja has inherited the palace, she warns him that the place is not meant to be sold. Raja laughs off her concerns, but her seriousness and intelligence intrigue him. As Raja spends the night inside the palace, the supernatural activities intensifies. Mirrors reflect unfamiliar faces and dreams pull him into another era. In one terrifying encounter, Raja finally comes face to face with the spirit haunting Devgar, King Vikramaditya, the last ruler of the palace. Vikramaditya reveals that Devgar was once a place of love and prosperity, ruled with justice and pride. His life, however, was destroyed by betrayal. Vikramaditya was deeply in love with Queen Chandralika, whose kindness owned the hearts of the people. Jealous courtiers, driven by greed and fear of losing power, plotted against them. Chandralika was murdered, and Vikramaditya, unable to live with the guilt of falling to protect her, took his own life by committing suicide. His soul remained trapped within the palace, bound by regret and rage. The ghost reveals something even more shocking. Rajashekhar is not just an heir by blood but a spiritual continuation of Vikramaditya himself. Raja carries the same soul, reborn with a chance to correct past mistakes. The cards can only be broken if Raja proves that he has learned what Vikramaditya could not: selfless love and responsibility. Meanwhile, a powerful businessman politician plans to demolish Devgar Palace to build a luxury resort. His family descends from the very traitors who betrayed Vikramaditya. As the threat grows, Ananna uncovers historical records confirming the truth of the curse. When she attempts to perform a rituals to claim the palace, dark energies. She is attracted by the wakeful forces still lingering inside the Devgar. For the first time in his life, Raja puts someone else above himself. He risks his life to save Aranna, confronting both the corrupt businessmen and the supernatural forces within the palace. Humor and fear collide as Raja struggles through haunted rooms, arguing with spirits, outsmarting, outsmarting henchmen, and slowly transforming from a careless youth into a responsible protector. In the final confrontation, Raja stands before Vikramaditya's pride. He offers to sacrifice his inheritance and even his life if it means freeing the palace and saving Ananna. This act of genuine selflessness breaks the century old curse. Vikramaditya realizes that his soul has finally learned the lessons it once failed to understand. As dawn breaks, the palace trembles, and the spirits fade into light. Vikramaditya thanks the Raja and vanishes peacefully. Reunited with Chandramalika at last, Devgar Palace is freed from its darkness. Raja refuses to sell the palace. Instead, he transforms it into a protected heritage site, preserving its history and honoring the love that once lived there. Raja and Ananna begin a few chapters together, grounded in respect, courage, and laughter. Once a man reuniting from responsibility, Raja Shekhar finally earns the name the Raja Sahib not by brightenings but by the choices he makes. That is the ending of the imaginative story about the movie. So, friends, please like and subscribe and share.